Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Cryptocurrency is not what it used to be in 2017. It's not what it was in 2013. It's gone far beyond. And in the last 2 years, technology and DeFi and cryptocurrency with blockchain has pretty much interweaved and become a fantastic platform ecosystem to develop different ways for us to interact and to use different systems to make our lives easier. That's what technology does. Apple introduced pretty much the iPhone, easy smart touch, to a lot of different things. Right now, today, Samsung has released something on their phone to pretty much help put our identities and our wallets together. So I want to discuss today what they've done with the S22 Ultra smartphone. Something new. I'm not getting into a lot of detail. I'll leave that to the other channels out there who are going to pretty much have a better review of the phone. I don't want to review the phone. I want to review just the crypto wallet that's inside. So let's get into this. Cryptocurrency adoption, we're going to see a huge outbreak of more adoption, discussion, and even regulations coming not just in 2022, but even 2023. And more of this, I think, is going to be pushed from Western countries looking toward East and even Central and South America countries that are already using different kinds of blockchain, DeFi, and even just adopting cryptocurrencies as their basis form of currency, as what we've seen already happening. What Samsung is doing is huge news. What they're doing is enabling a crypto asset storage payment system on their phone. They're incorporating it together with their phone. This is huge, where Apple right now has not announced or done anything. I think most Western companies are really taking a step back to see, testing the waters, just like Visa and MasterCard have done. They're testing the waters more and more, a little bit, to see, is this a good idea? Of course, there are a lot of regulations that are being discussed, but again, it's not going to happen until it's implemented, it's started, it's put out there. Now, the Loopring wallet is a fantastic wallet. I've been using it for a while, and as a non-custodial wallet, has a lot of fantastic prospects going forward. Again, these are early stages. All right, these are early stages, but right now, Samsung dropping the mic and saying, hey, this is our new Galaxy S22 Ultra smartphone, and this is what we're doing. Not just with the smartphone, but across the whole S22 series. It's going to be completely available for people in Korea right now. They're testing out the market to see how this is. Now, the wallet was released as a major part of this news because it's been shown to access and explore complex digital products, not just to store cryptocurrencies. It can secure personal identification, student IDs, driver's licenses, digital house keys, car keys, credit card, debit cards, boarding passes, and even vaccination records. They're taking a leap here, a big leap. This is fantastic. Now, again, this is going to be totally accessible through all the Galaxy S22 series products. The digital ID feature, now they're going to be doing this only in South Korea through the boarding pass and also the tickets. They're going to try this out in South Korea first before implementing it and releasing it in Western countries. This is huge. Now, take a step back and looking at why are they doing this. From my perspective, in Asia, we do use a lot of crypto-based assets and also walletless systems for paying every day. Now, Korea, they have a lot of systems which are similar to the AMP Flex network and even the Solana Pay system, which was just released a couple weeks ago, maybe about a week ago in the West. They have the Terra Luna ecosystem that's based in South Korea, and expansive networks of shops and applications and different networks that are helping the network grow and grow more. Now, connected with that is the Luna and the Terra stablecoin. This is going to be huge, as I see this as a good contender for overtaking Tether and the market cap and use. So if you're from Tether, you understand what I mean. Now, the second part of this is another company called PayCoin. Since 2019, they've already acquired 2 million partners, and they've got over 100,000 different merchants in different sectors, including some of the best-known brands in South Korea. Burger King, KFC, Domino's, 7-Eleven, even the largest movie theater in Korea called CGV. Hello, AMC, wake up. Let's get in the game and start accepting more cryptocurrency and even NFTs. Let's get the ball rolling. Now, they also have a big bookstore, and it's expanding more and more. All right, now this adoption and for people to use, it makes life a lot easier. Ease of use, but also people understand that you don't have to understand how the whole system works. Just know that it's going to make your life easier. Again, for me, how I tell the people, you don't have to understand how you put your key in your car, turn it on, and how the whole engine system works to get you from point A to point B. You just want to be able to get in your car, turn it on, drive, and be able to get there safely. And for this, I do see a more smooth and easy adoption, similar to what AMP and Flex has been doing. It's fantastic. It's going at a more an exponential rate, and for more people to get adopting this, seeing the Super Bowl happening in the next few days, more advertising, more discussion, more adoption, more things going to be implemented, and yeah, people getting talked about it. This is important. But the bigger issue here for any wallet is security. Now, if you have a familiarity with Samsung, they have something called the Knox Vault platform. This encrypts sensitive information on the blockchain keys and isolates it from the phone main operating system. It separates it. This is important. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want to know too much detail, I'll put the white paper down below, some links about so you can understand the whole system and really get into the system. It is a really important part of the whole how the wallet works. Having your phone as part of your ID and storing information there, it's going to be a huge part of the next 5 years. But of course, cybersecurity is another huge step that people have to take seriously. Before people store their keys, crypto keys, have a couple passwords, but going ahead, it's going to be a very risky thing going forward. And that's where people are right now, because if you think about the adoption for technology bell curve, you have a big gap. And that gap is for people to really understand, will they take the leap for major and more mass adoption? It's going to take a couple years, but right now, this is such an early stage, and Samsung is taking a big risk, but they know they have a great foothold on this. The whole market already uses crypto-based assets, walletless pay for years. Even over here in Asia and Taiwan, we've done it for years, and I'm very comfortable with it. I really enjoy it. It's fantastic. So to all of you out there, take a look at the smartphone. It's really going to be a great thing to see and use, because not having to carry your stuff around in your wallet, fumble for cards and money and everything, coins, it's probably something we all hate, carrying coins around. Moving forward, light speed. So stay educated, keep learning, and remember, I don't have all the answers. Share, learn out there, because the more we learn together and the more keep going, the better the system goes. And the more you can talk to people about by just educating them. So, have a great night. Game on.